Hello, everyone. I am Mr. Gameguy Color, followed up by some catchphrase, along with my fabulous host.
MrESPNozax.
And what a strange as heck week it has been for me. I'm I'm not 100% sure how it's been for you, Ernesto, though. But hey, you know what though? It sounds like you're doing better than I am, and do it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna argue that.
yeah, I've just been very busy, but the weekend, was fun. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, it definitely has been. But anywho, so for today is currently October 17th. Thursday once again, and I figured we might as well add off another entry with a horror flick. So, are you interested to see what we're going to be watching for today?
Oh, buddy, yes, I am. This one is never heard of, never seen before, so this is gonna be all blind to me. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, so for today we're going to be watching Death Machine, though. Um, I don't have too much knowledge on this movie, but as far as I'm aware, it was made in 1994. It was directed by the same guy who directed Blade later on, and it's starring Brad Durr, who you may recognize as the voice of Chucky, the killer doll.
Oh, nice.
So, it's if anybody knows who Brad Durr is, let's just say though, any movie he's in, though, he instantly somehow makes it a good time. But enough dilly dally on this. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, here we go. This time with feeling, because today we're using Watch Together, and Cass is a SOB that does not like to work sometimes.
Right. Freaking.
Um,
Oh man, just make it makes me want to. It makes me miss Rabbit even more.
same here. It just I didn't mean to click that. Same here. It's just there's so many issues with it. Half the time we can't get it to work, especially for mobile users, and it's just a big pain in the you know what. But hey, we're not going to focus on that. We're going to be focusing on Death Machine.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, here we go. Three, two, one, go. And that was a very amateurish intro. I gotta say, Ernesto, I think you get the intros down a lot better. I think okay, thank God it's going.
Okay.
For a second, I couldn't even tell if I hit play or not, but that gust of wind gave me a little leeway on here. So just for a little clarity, though, this is a horror, quote unquote, sci-fi movie, though, so those always tend to be good.
For real, yeah, it really does tend to be. For real. They,
Movie.
I don't know. They're all over the place pretty much. Doesn't know if it wants to be a horror or sci-fi.
Mm-hmm. Here we are, right down here at Sundown's Cocktails. We welcome careful drivers. Wait, so what do you do about the reckless ones? Do you throw them to the side of the street and say you're screwed?
Is it me or I cannot hear anything at all.
Oh, you can't hear the movie?
Yeah, I can't hear the video.
All right, though. So here, let me pause it real quick. Shut this thing off. Because right now, the only thing that's playing right now is the sound of wind. So here, let me turn up the volume a little. All right, now can you hear anything?
Oh yeah, now I can hear it. Okay, cool.
All right.
I
So
hear the gust of wind just now.
gotcha. And here from the looks of it, though, it seems like we're at the aftermath of what looks like to be a crazy action scene that we never get to see.
Looks like something out of Mad Max.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
this film right here, though, is the start of how the world ended. The beginning of the apocalypse of Mad Max. Ooh, and here we get a look at our ominous figures being ominous. And I was
Alrighty,
about to
so
say that sheriff was just 2 days days away from retirement.
Where are these guys? The Jacks from fucking Tekken?
They kind of do actually look like them.
Yeah.
Taking place in the near future. So by near future, how late are we talking?
Probably like 10, 20 years ago. They really don't want to be like this very descriptive about what year exactly it is. So they either got to do not so distant future, the near future, or something. I don't know.
It was like their way of saying, we thought the world would be so innovative by now, but it hasn't. So, yeah, let's just assume by 2040 the world's just gonna look the same, except they'll have a new fancy dancy thing everyone's wasting their time on.
Yeah.
And speaking of fancy things, that guy laying on that counter exactly has seen a little too much for his own liking.
I don't know. I don't know if this is the near future. It pretty much looks the same as when they tapped the shoulder of the sheriff.
Yep. And what the hell happened to these guys over there? Okay, I think they got a little too hungover, let's just say.
That milkshake was too much.
They had some of the stuff. Maybe we'll be getting the backstory of that invisible guy from Fateful Findings. And for the looks of it, he's into some sort of strange beat bopping. What the?
What the?
So apparently from ARPing apparently from the ARPing command peoples. Dude?
Dude.
What are you doing?
Dude, stop falcon punching that wall. You get it.
I hate this wall.
What is he? A freaking maverick? Oh.
Oh!
Whoa.
Alright! That problem fixed itself. My guess is that guy really hated that wall.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we have Brad Dourif, Ellie Pun. I probably mispronounced that. Death Machine.
I don't know. That armor looks so bulky on them. I'm not moving my mouth because you can barely understand me, so I gotta point at you.
Now, if you excuse me, I got a bandit to catch. What, a Mansheen from He-Man? Wait, this crosses over with He-Man? Oh my god! This movie's a hell of a lot more meta than I expected it to be.
It reminds me, one of these days you gotta watch Masters of the Universe.
So if you don't know what's going on, I'll just explain it for you. Right now, there's a government controversy going on, though, where they're developing cyborgs, human cyborg soldiers that is causing a big ruckus, saying, though, that's very inhumane.
So, it's the plot to the Mega Man X series.
In a way, yes. But with a different form of terrorism, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Oh, damn!
Yep!
Punched her out of nowhere. Where's the security pulling that person?
Jeez, this movie really knows how to establish its point. They won't.
This corporation that shall not be named.
At least it's nice to know where they got their real estate from, the same area that sold from Dennis Hop. Well, never mind. Joke ruined by my own speech impediment.
Isn't that guy from Doom?
I don't know actually.
You never seen Doom with The Rock and
I haven't actually, no.
hmm, something I gotta add to the list.
Yep. And here we have another ominous room that's probably not going to have anything ominous going on. Leaks. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
okay. I, I didn't even know he was going to say that. Okay.
Excuse me. Ooh.
You okay?
Went down the wrong. Yeah. That water went down the wrong pipe.
Gotcha.
Whew, I'm good.
All your problems will be answered. No. No, they won't. Oh my god, she's as good. She's as good at giving answers as a politician is.
Somebody should probably tell these guys that smoking's not allowed.
Yep. With the higher ups, though, probably anything's possible. I mean, it's kind of like the classic phrase, who polices the police?
Right.
Also, it's nice to know, though, that the short circuit program went absolutely nowhere. You know what I'm referencing? Please tell me you do. Okay. Well, I like this guy already. He's straight to the point and hands it up.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say that. This guy is freaking. Uh, he doesn't know if he wants to be Bowser or Albert Wesker from Resident Evil, but man, this guy's such a badass. I could already tell. He's gonna be the best part of the movie.
Well, dang, if that's what you got to say right now, though, then hey, I'm glad to know you're enjoying it. You're in for a treat. Also, who the heck puts those cartoonish um who the heck cartoonishly names their own chairs?
For real.
I don't know.
They're specially made chairs to make us look the board of directors look cool.
We gotta specially labelize it so everyone knows where they're going. Oh, awkward as hell cut.
Was somebody watching the CCTV
Oh boy.
footage of that?
Okay, more censoring coming by my end.
Somebody hates them. Put those blocks on them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good. Who watches cartoons along with this kind of junk? God, he's a
A hacker.
Oh, excuse
Like
me.
seriously, have you not seen Barry Allen's home in from the Justice League movie?
Touche, I guess. Touche. Oh God, he's a modern day YouTube commenter. Anyway, do you think any of this information is going to be relevant to the plot in any way?
I'm hoping so. But a lot of these sci-fi horror movies don't really tend to they show it, but they don't have any relevance to the plot. So I don't know. It could go either way.
Case in point, shark.
I don't know what that means, but I guess hopefully we'll find out later in the movie.
My guess is that she was either really in the mood for some Jaws, or she's one of those daring people that eats shark meat. Have you ever actually had shark meat?
I never have, actually. I never knew that they actually spell shark meat.
As far as I've heard, it's actually poisonous and not acceptable to eat. So don't try it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be it.
Anyway, here we are moving
I've
on
always,
to.
I, I've always, I've always noticed, like, when I was a kid, I was all like, why did they never, like, eat, like, any shark? Or, like, if they ever, like, kill any shark or, like, freaking, like, you know, get their, like, the meat and everything like that. That's what I've always wondered, but they never, like, every time I go to a store, they never really tend to sell shark meat, just regular fish and something like salmon and all that, but kind of figured that shark meat's bad. So now that you told me, that was a first for me.
Yeah. Sorry, alright, now I'm just readjusting the volume. I could hardly hear you over that. Sorry.
That's all good. Dante. I knew it. It was Dante.
It was him the whole time. Anyway, a small theme
Cue Devil May Cry 3 theme. I can say, I can see.
Apparently from I completely forgot what the joke I was gonna make. Oh well. Yep, apparently Dante is in this movie, and he's apparently really into 1980s cartoon action figures.
Seems like Dante.
Yep. Seems like someone here is a Thundercats fan. But anyway, though, oh dear God. Anyway, from what I've heard, though, many of the characters in this movie are named after directors. Like this girl right here. Her name is Scott
Uh-huh.
Ridley.
Are you, like Scott Ridley, like Ridley Scott,
Yeah.
the guy who made the Alien movies.
Sorry, not this girl. A different guy. His name's Scott Ridley.
Oh, really? There's a guy? Oh, I thought it was Ridley Scott or something, the guy who made the Alien.
Yeah, but they named him Scott Ridley though, because ha ha ha, we can't be too obvious. And here we are, moving on to Project EEE. Huh. They had really elaborate ways of naming their cults back then.
Oh.
And here we have Brad Dourif playing Jack Dante. One thing you'll figure out about Brad Dourif is that any line he says in this movie can come off as disturbing.
Why does Brad Dourif look like he's trying to do his best Hannibal Lecter impression?
He kind of does, surprisingly.
Why, hello, Scott Ridley.
Yeah, Ridley was a name of a different character. I made a small mistake here. Also, what is this guy?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
And what is this guy's obsession though with over-the-top cartoons like this? Actually, wait, never mind.
Well, he's a hacker, from one thing. He just kind of watch whatever's on TV pretty much. To kind of, not hear so many silence or something like that. I don't know. I noticed like a lot of these movies that have hackers on it, like they just have like something random like on their TV and stuff like that. That's why I kind of made the joke about Barry Allen from the Justice League movie, where when Bruce Wayne goes to his house and everything, and you see all these just random cartoons and TV shows all up in his room and stuff.
Gotcha. Well, well, hey, I didn't know you were so good at spotting a hacker, because that's exactly what this guy is.
But yeah, going back to my previous conversation, yeah, like a lot of these, like from what I've seen, like movies with hackers and everything like that, you just have something random to like, where they don't really have to hear any silence or anything. Like whenever you're doing a chore, you always have to have your TV turned on and everything to watch. That's kind of like, with them as well. I mean, I wouldn't know if like a real life hacker actually does that or anything. Plus, I don't want to be a friend of a hacker because, hey, me might hack my personal information and all that. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just you need like some background noise going on.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Exactly that. That's how I feel too. Like whenever like I'm doing chores or like whenever like I'm just like, I have to have something turned on,
Mm-hmm.
some background noise pretty much. Hecky.
You got you got to approve of this guy though. He manages to talk about numbers and make it seem creepy.
For real.
If I heard like a big wig though who has a lot of control in my company saying that kind of stuff to me, I'd fire him.
Hacker man. Da, da, da,
And his trusty sidekick, Rat. Oh, I guess not.
I was
Rat is
trying to
just
find something, but I was trying to find something, but I didn't know.
I guess Rat won't be joining him for tonight.
Make a freaking K-pop song with her speech right there. Remix.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone did that just because you said that. Someone probably already has by that point. and and now for today on our and now for today's acoustic lessons.
The heck?
And here we got W Miss McFacepaint dude over here.
Pause it. Pause it.
All right, back on forward. Is that a corn dog?
Like a really skinny potato.
I'm guessing so. Either that or he's. What the hell is he smoking?
A bunch of blunts.
A bunch of blunts on some sort of a lollipop. Jeez, the future has odd ways of getting yourself high. You want me to implant this photo?
I don't know. Potheads always have some type of creative way to get high.
Dang, I should probably start taking drugs now. Okay, no. No, no, no. So, I believe these are just a bunch of robbers just going over their plan.
Oh, I see.
And by the way, this guy over here with the,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna call it the lollipop blunt, he's another one of our main characters.
Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. Pause it real quick. My last truck's coming.
Gotcha.
All right. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and continue.
Gotcha.
No more trucks this time. That
Before you
was
know
my
it, though,
last truck for today.
before you know it, you're going to be encountering the actual death machine by this point. Okay, no, that was a terrible joke. Anyway, moving on forward.
No more, I promise.
Gotcha. Anyway, back to these pill pushers over here. Well, jeez, that was your problem.
He's doing his best Albert Wesker impression. You
What?
mean nothing to me.
What the hell? How the hell did you get your CEO position?
For real. How did he get his position? This guy's a freaking psycho.
Oh, I guess he knows the right people, sadly. Ah, I knew. Go ahead.
A responsible corporation. Did you see your CEO?
Huh. So that's why the company. So that's why the company that made the Saint #5 robots went out of business. Oh God, that's another movie I got to put on the list. Short Circuit. And geez, what's with these people? They're really trying to drug themselves out.
For real. I guess nothing was on TV, so I guess they just turned on the brainwave channel.
Let's see what we got on for tonight. Shark. Sounds good. What the?
What is you talking about, computer?
I. Oh no. I think the blunts have gotten to the AI. It's starting to take effect. Deep, deep motion. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, 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 oh.
Jesus, man.
Who the hell is this guy? A
Little
freaking
warning
ninja?
next time.
Who is this guy? A freaking ninja?
And I must, most likely. Really now. Too much fun, to be exact.
No one ever comes near you. I wonder why. What the hell happened to the lighting?
For real.
Instant nighttime, I guess.
Even the sky got, Mother Nature got high.
Yep. So I think we found out where Skynet fell. It was all because of this dude. A rubber chicken? So that's what happened to Scratch that day. Not Scratch, Stretch. Oh dear God.
What?
Uh, you know what? I think you would be doing us a lot of favors if you just did it.
This movie would have ended way, way right here, right now.
Boom! Oh, okay, so that's what they meant by Death Machine.
Oh, dear Lord.
I don't even think that half of this stuff is even in the script. I think they're just telling him to improv and he's doing whatever.
For real.
Hey, hey, Brad Dourif, do whatever the hell you want. Okay. Well, I guess hardcore was a no-go.
Who the heck gave this guy control of the CCTV footage?
Good question, actually. Oh, great. It's thundering.
I don't know. It's like the outside of their world is like mixture of RoboCop, Detroit, and freaking Judge Dredd, a post-apocalyptic world.
It kind of does, actually. Well, here we are entering the Die Hard building now. Excuse me. Sadly, this isn't Christmas time, so get prepared, guys. Oh, Ernesto, you got another truck coming.
Yeah, it would have been very handy if all the truck drivers that I let in would have their own car, but no, I got to be the one checking them in.
Ah, well, it is a job after all. Anyway, this place
Yeah.
is brought to you by Pro Chill.
From the looks of it, that's probably a refrigerated trailer.
Mm-hmm.
We don't handle them, but the warehouse next to where I work at is has all the refrigerated trucks with the refrigerated trailers.
Gotcha. Huh. Maybe this movie was filmed in the warehouse next to you.
Probably.
All right, Jergies, are you ready? Whoa. So, okay, apparently this movie has just turned into Die Hard.
For real.
Installing bypass. I wouldn't be able to tell if it wasn't for that sound effect.
For real.
Well, here we get
This,
a little.
they borrowed the effects from Star Fox or the Super Nintendo.
Oh, damn it, you stole the joke. You took the words out of my mouth.
My bad. This
Oh,
reminds
no,
me
it's
so
fine.
much.
I'm glad you thought of that joke. Well, at least we get a little test footage of the Super FX chip.
For real.
What exactly up with these security facilities, though, having like 6 different combination rooms?
Mm, it depends on the area, pretty much. Like, I don't know if they're trying to like protect like something like important documents and stuff.
Gotcha. Ruha.
Aroo, aroo.
They must be given the drinky chant. That was the most deadpan freaking sarcastic remark I've heard all movie, and I love it. we, we gotta go for the logistics. Screw the logistics. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? You sounded a lot more threatening on radio. Huh. I can tell why they were so pissed off they're still using Skype. Oh god, no, not this guy. Well, first of all, can we talk about this horrible lighting? I can't see ya. I mean, it is stylized at the very least, so I'll give it credit for that.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
That is my favorite analogy throughout the whole film right there. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pause it for 1 second. Did you just hear what he just said?
Oh, I didn't really hear it.
Here, I'll rephrase it for you. Okay, see this pencil? This is order. Straight. Focused. Breaks the pencil in half.
that,
Does this
that actually was clever.
does this look a lot more interesting to you? Uh, I notice you're struggling to kind of hear the movie. Can you try turning up your volume? Because I don't want to turn the volume up on this thing. Because if I do, then I struggle to hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. All right, I will.
All right. It's just I'm struggling to hear you, and I want to be sure the recording picks you up.
All right, for sure.
All right, good.
Yeah, good.
All right, let's go. It kind of just reminds me of if it. Ugh. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah, that kind of was a yeah. That kind of did reminded me of it.
Uh-oh. Oh
He's
no.
he. What the fuck?
Get ready.
It's freaking RoboCop on weed.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry.
But like I said before, wasn't that freaking like either the RoboCop or Terminator on freaking ecstasy, just running around fast? Got to go fast.
Apparently, he's just sent him right. Yeah, it kind of does. Apparently, he just sent him down to turbo mode.
What?
Probably should not have said to that guy. Give me the remote. Give me the remote.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the guy who voiced Chucky.
Yep. Also, apparently, he's been watching a lot of Looney Tunes, I guess.
For real. Oh boy.
Oh, oh no.
Oh boy.
No hard feelings, dude. Oh my.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh yeah!
And here we get our look at the death machine. Well, a glimpse of it at least. Oh, so that's what you were using all those scrap parts for.
Oh no! Run! You're one of the
Runs.
best parts of the movie.
Yep. Run, bitch, run! Why did I make this building so big and elaborate?
Jesus, this whole place is a freaking maze.
Yeah.
Does he even know where to go?
Why did I build more elevators? Oh crap, there's no sense of direction here. Oh crap.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Dude, why'd you stand there?
For real. He should have just kept running.
Make a move on, Scott Ridley. Please tell me he didn't fall. Okay, good, he didn't. Jeez. This is the most hyperactive first-person POV shot I've ever seen.
For real.
Oh crap.
Jeez.
Okay.
So, sorry, that just looks so silly.
It does. What is this? The deadliest video game coming for you.
For real. Oh, geez.
Yep, he's dead.
Of course, it wouldn't be a horror film about stripping twice.
Yep. Here it comes.
Time to shred those unwanted documents. Game over. Wow.
Oh god.
That was just a silly but fun scene.
What the frick? Oh my god. And yep, the death machine is basically just a walking endoskeleton of a dinosaur with a big gaping jaw.
Tapped into the speed force.
Also, lady, why do you have a bed that big?
What is that? The fungus from Super Mario?
With a teddy bear falling. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have trusted the fungus then. Okay, dude, seriously, you don't have to be so aggressive about it. Hey, calm down, guys. We're running out of ominous shots. What the frick?
What?
Tight!
Was he trying to do his best Ganondorf impression?
Da? Foria! Jeez, what happened here?
How is that her problem?
Uh,
Does she make the machine?
good question.
It's the future, and you guys still use security tapes.
Yep. Huh. I guess that's what she meant by sharks. I have to do something I should have done a long time ago. Where were we last left off? Oh, right, this girl.
And
System.
her drugged up computer.
Yep. You know, it's quite fitting, though, how me in my personal life, I'm having tons of issues when it comes to machines, though. We're watching a movie about a killer machine. Hello? What's this? Oh, dear God, not
Oh.
Brad Dourif again. I think Brad Dourif was just having a little, he, he was having a little competition to see who was the more overdramatic character in this movie.
For real, he just killed off one of the best characters in the movie. So, so I had to get him rid of him before he became a danger. Before he stole the spotlight. There you go. That's what I was
I don't need any competition as the most overdramatic character in this flick.
trying. For real.
Oh, apparently he also has a crush on this lady.
Yeah. No.
No.
Read my mind. What?
Demolition Duo. I'm not exactly sure if that Title rolls off the tongue. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do a lot of extensive editing for this, but oh well.
He's doing some quick hacking before. Oh, never mind.
Executed. Brad Dourif mad.
Oh, he fired him. She fired.
Oh god, it's the druggy duo. Or the druggy duo. Oh god. Brett looks so upset right now. What the hell? I was supposed to hijack this movie. Now you guys are stealing my thunder.
Damn.
This guy was armed to the teeth.
Jesus Christ.
Scissors.
Nothing in his pocket but knife and
Ninja
flip.
star. The kitchen sink.
Oh,
A rubber
a
chicken.
rubber chicken. A rubber chicken. I did a chicken. Dead. A card. Could be any card.
I love that this movie doesn't even take itself seriously.
Oh, snap.
Oh no. Oh
Plenty of
no.
times, yeah.
Oh no. Apparently he's
You never
break.
seen Scarface?
I haven't no, but apparently he's breaking the killing no women or children rule.
I do not love her anymore.
It's a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's second guessing himself.
That or they're giving them the death machine.
10. The most dramatic reveal of 10 I've ever seen.
Couldn't he have like opened it for them rather than having all that hardware to just cut a vault?
It'll up on the expenses on that one. We spent the extra $50 on this effect. We might as well use it. Hey, lady, wake up! I know it's 3 in the morning, but wake up! Oh no. It's a cowboy stare down. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Oh, yes, the Atari alarm is going off.
What? I don't know. No. From the look of his face, doesn't look good.
Careful, that, or else you might get that guy to emote. The death machine. No! Jeez, that. I don't know what's going on, but that bearded guy is having a meltdown practically. 10! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen! Knew it was
Oh,
gonna happen. Knew he was just gonna run
yep.
away.
Mm-hmm.
For the love of God, it was so easy. Like, not even put a crosshair on him. Nothing. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
God, he's so good at this. I can't take this seriously. He's holding a walkie-talkie while wearing that crap. Oh no.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Yep, that guy's dead. Or not.
That or as a ragdoll.
Good call, dude. Good call. Redemption time.
Redemption time.
I've given up my acts of being a criminal.
All she's trying to do is tell you what it is.
Stop overacting!
You don't tell me to calm down.
Stop telling me to calm down! Oh god. Oh god. He's the host of his own reality show now. Oh great.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here comes robotic Death Godzilla.
Gotta go fast. You're too slow. Ooh.
Ooh. Why
Ooh.
is why is Brad I forgot what the fuck this actor's name was. Why the hell is he not in more movies? He's so good.
I know, right? He could have I don't know. I guess he was just his focus was just pretty much being Chucky.
That's fair. I just said Brad. Yeah, Brad. That was short-term memory loss for me. So bad.
So bad. Oh, snap. What the heck? Hold on, bro.
Take a moment. A little too much for us sometimes.
Yeah, for real. All right.
Continue
Go
on.
ahead and continue.
Continue on to see what else Brad Dourif has hidden under his sleeves. If I don't,
For real.
if I don't lose my memory, that is.
Oh shit! Hold on, bro. Hold on. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, no trailer on here, so my mind's my mind's all over the place. Go ahead.
My mismanagement is infecting people. I'm sorry.
It's all good. No worries.
All right, let's dish back a little. Don't leave me hanging.
Did he call him a legendary Pokemon just now? He called him a ho-oh.
Oh God. I know you're terrorists, but come on, we got nothing to do with this. Now it's just a game of Saw from this point. Oh no.
Oh boy, here we go. Gotta go fast.
No. Gotta go fast indeed. Apparently there's no personal zones.
Every time he runs, you gotta put the Green Hill Zone song.
Or put that Sonic X music on there.
The door was unlocked, probably. What?
You guys are druggies. What the hell?
Not me. Ooh.
I love that music cue right there.
Oh, something out of Home Alone. All right, pause the movie real quick.
Again? All right.
Gotta check this truck out. No more interruptions. No more trucks, because it's so rare that the FedEx truck is in my last truck.
I gotcha. All right, so we're gonna continue on forward, and oh wait, my mother just opened the door again. Oh no, I'm just kidding. All right, let's get going. Three, two, one, go. Let's see what sort of crap they got going now.
It didn't play.
We're gonna.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. It didn't play.
Oh, I gotcha. I'm gonna blow this thing to high hell along with that death machine.
There we go. Hey. Which whip was them calling a Pokemon?
I was about to say he beat me to the Santa Claus joke, but never mind. All right, ho ho.
You're the legendary Pokemon that protects the tower. Now protect us.
Should we keep that in the take? Yeah, we're keeping it. No, I was just making fun of that guy in the back.
No. No power, but the light's still on. Oh, oh, oh.
Looks like everyone's changing roles now. Oh great.
um,
So what's next? The girl's gonna be evil by the end of it? Calling it now. Cut.
Nope. Cut.
Cut.
Guys. Cut.
Uh,
Who directed this? Neil Breen? Oh,
Never mind.
the wrong way?
Okay, never mind.
Did they go the wrong way? What was the point of that?
I guess so. Okay, Scarface, don't get in the middle, you idiots. It was very personal. Very personal.
Mm-hmm.
It will.
Oh,
There's your answer.
Oh!
Because we're going up.
I think you got him. Nope.
Here comes Wolverine.
Scratch attack.
Or Freddy,
Oh, yeah,
I guess.
that's going to hurt it, guys.
Here comes Wolverine or Freddy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he used reflect. It's super effective.
It is. Here it comes. Oh god, it looks like a xenomorph. No, motherfucker. Yes, hit it with your gun.
Like, that's going to hurt it. Oh.
Whee! Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not my gun!
Maybe it's a bad time to wear those wristbands.
Nom nom nom.
Push the button, ho-oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh god, he's having a seizure!
Enemy! Enemy, ho-ho, fainted.
That guy just moved his foot! No, dude! How is that guy not dead?
I know, right? Didn't he chop off his esophagus or something?
I thought so too. Oh, sorry, dude. Nothing personal. Well, looks like Ho Ho fainted.
Maybe he could have saved if he wanted to catch it.
Yep.
Ew. What the?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is the most cartoonish movie ever. Yeah, we were just gonna terrorize this building, man.
That's what you get for trusting the voice of Chucky.
Secure level. Sorry, Brad Dourif just went a little crazy.
Containment.
Go ahead.
Containment center for the G virus.
We're getting the G virus, the robot Enzo virus. Watch out.
Not anymore. It's a very legendary car. For $1,000 grand.
Yep. So much tension building, I can't take it. You might need those blood bags.
For real, for his leg, I
Yep.
don't think ripping off your box and using it as a bandage is going to work for you. Or it's not going to stop the bleeding.
Yep. Ah, so this was the prototype for the VR sets. Yep. Baby killers.
Ooh. So, the Terminator?
Yep. RoboCop.
Mm.
Oh, hey, it's Ho Ho again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh dear. Br- Brad Dourif, what the hell are you doing?
I guess he had something to do with between it. Guess he had something to do with the project.
Guess so. And geez, he doesn't even wear anything professional. He just wears in something you get from Hot Topic.
I was wearing a black trench coat with a My Chemical Romance shirt.
And hello, Charlotte.
Did you have to yell that out?
Everyone's trying to overreact more.
Sounds like us whenever we try to come up with a joke in the show.
Yep. Well, whatever turned you on, Wiley.
What the?
Show how
Okay,
fancy.
did you have to? Did you have to do that when you're gonna give it to her?
Yeah, he was showing his intro from Mortal Kombat 11.
You could only unlock it by going to the crypt. Oh,
uh,
oh, the tracker. Oh, yeah, now it makes sense.
They had a tracker in there? Huh, what do you know?
Well, in the beginning, it showed that she had a tracker and everything. That's why there's like that little glowing thing on her wrist.
Oh, I gotcha. God, what is up with these trippy cutaways?
Was somebody trying to give them a seizure when they're looking at blueprints?
I guess so. Look away from the screen, kids. So basically, the robot feeds on fear somehow.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like Freddy Krueger.
Yep. Well, apparently he found it funny.
Very funny. I just thought it was clever, but man, he thought it was very hilarious.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. I thought it was her that's suiting
But
suiting
nope.
up.
Instead, we got Robo Douche over here. Here we get our setup montage.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a 90s movie without it. I don't know what they're doing, but it looks impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the audience right here. Oh God,
Oh, Jesus.
he's Samus. He's frickin' Samus or Mega
He got
Man.
an X-Buster. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
No. Oh, so they're gonna program his mind.
Mm-hmm. Just like in the beginning where that guy was punching the wall.
Yep. Ah, the laws of robotics.
Oh.
He couldn't help it. He couldn't help it.
He could not help it.
Oh god, another seizure.
Well, from the looks of it, that was a success.
Maybe? Robot douche now programmed. Ah!
Nah. Did you have to yell what you're gonna do?
Sorry, dude, your acting isn't robotic enough. We need to get Neil Breen in here.
Oh god, the music.
Here comes the death machine. No, not this one, the other one. What the
What the hell was the point of that?
fuck?
What the hell is the point of everything this movie has to offer?
I love it. Like, this movie just knows it's not, like, no, it knows it's ridiculous, so it just has fun with it.
Yeah. Did you have to say it that loud when there's a killer robot in the loose?
Area not secured!
Just see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know where you're at. Oh.
Ooh!
Well, that was short-lived.
Sorry, dude! We knew ye well!
Knew you will.
Knew ye, scanner of Laserface? You hurt my feelings!
Hmm. That was actually a good point.
Yep,
That was actually very clever.
that was actually, huh? Oh no, not the fungus again!
Oh. Oh, now makes sense. See, parents, please pay attention to when you're giving baths to your kids.
Uh-huh. It's the worst feeling in the world.
Hmm.
Dude, get away. Personal space.
Personal space.
I want to slam his face in a George Foreman grill. Grill. Bite him. Bite him.
Oh,
Bite him.
oh.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Repel against him.
Oh, God.
Ooh!
Oh, nice one.
Sure you can.
Oh.
Oh! Even that
Oh,
pain.
now he could feel something.
Yeah. All right, kill him. Kill him. End him. Get rid of him. No, don't just.
What?
End him. End him.
And him.
Come on.
And him before. Come on. Oh, my God. Couldn't just pull it out. Did he have to do that?
Oh.
Couldn't just have pulled it out. No.
No. Oh, give him the evil look. Kill. Okay, never mind. Just gonna leave him alive.
Yep. Pretty much. I don't even know where my mission is.
My mind is saying yes, but my body is saying no. Jeez, it would have been nice if you killed him.
For real.
Just got him out of there. I mean, I don't advocate for this kind of stuff, though, but come on, he was right there.
Oh, come on. Put some muscle to it.
Put some backbone. Oh, God. Here comes Robot Godzilla again. Or Robot Xenomorph.
Why you just stand there?
Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Money tastes good. Oh, this hole is too tight. God, clumsy robot.
For real.
Ugh, ugh.
I could just.
Quick, do the spin dash. Quit falling down. Oh, hey, it's Robo Douche.
This Robo douche.
Missile.
What? What the? What,
Kapooey.
what did it use the Javelin missile for Metal Gear Solid?
I think he did. A remote control Nikita missile.
Oh yeah, that was the Nikita missile. Yeah, there you go.
God. Screw you, cannon.
He just walks away.
Well, hey, they took care of the death machine. Now can I actually get out of there?
For real.
But I don't know. We have 30 minutes left, so... Well, we have 30 minutes left, so I don't think we're done yet.
Dude, we're right here. You don't have to yell.
What is he saying?
I do not know.
What? What the... What the hell was
What the
that?
fuck? I don't know. Do not argue. I want to know what the fuck just happened.
Yeah,
I swear, this movie has something like the most.
What was that?
I do not know. I don't know. This movie just has some of the most unnecessary things and actions. Like that guy who just was the way he was giving the knife to the girl, and I'm just like, wait, is that necessary? That was exactly how it was. That's so many unnecessary things.
It's... You know what this is? This is like a live-action video game, and you just seeing all the random all the random side events going on with no real context or flow behind them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom for a moment, but oh my god, what was that scene?
Yeah. I don't know, he was
Oh
malfunctioning,
gosh.
I guess, just like the beginning.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, this freaking movie. You know what? You know what? This is all the nonsensical yelling and just random crap going on, yet it still makes more sense than Faithful Findings.
Exactly.
Anyway, anything else before we continue on?
Nope.
All right, let's continue on. Get ready for more dramatic overacting.
I'm surprised that Jeremy Irons is in this movie.
Yeah. But I guess Brad would have just had to do and whatever the hell these people were doing. God, I can't imagine what the wiki will probably try to explain for this movie, assuming this movie even has a wiki.
Anything has a wiki these days. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure this one doesn't have the whole plot line, the plot line category.
Yeah. What was with that pose?
I'm telling you.
Stay close if you want to
Stop
live!
yelling. Okay. Didn't need that, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, no more yelling. I think we've had enough so far.
He even looked at him like, oh my God, he needs to stop yelling.
Not operational, dysfunctional. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess this movie will be
Gosh.
over soon. Crouching position!
I'm taking a poop.
That's what it actually looks like he's doing. I mean, I would be surprised if this guy had seriously would seriously start doing that. This guy seriously doesn't care though if anybody craps themselves. I swear. Pain and foot. No yelling in pain. Oh no.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound.
More junk is coming. I was about to say those wires look like a snake, but okay. Ominous wires are being ominous.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Oh God.
the music is getting ominous again. Nope.
I'm not the one overly yelling all the time.
No, Robo Douche! He fell slowly. Oh crap.
Yeah, not dead.
Here comes
The
Death
Nikita
Xenomorph.
missile didn't do anything.
Nom nom nom, motherfuckers! Nom nom nom! Did he seriously say Shoryuken?
Did he say sure? He literally said sure you can.
Yep.
I love it.
This movie is so dumb. I love it. Who needs to think when you have this? Damage, damage, damage! Punch support beam!
Put the gunfire, and then, oh wait. Oh, okay.
Alright then. Ah! Okay, now yelling actually works there.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that. It works there. Just not when you're telling somebody to quiet.
Yeah. Also, why can't you guys just shoot the wires and disconnect it?
Oh, because why not? Because we need our robot-on-robot action.
Yep. Sure, you can. Ah!
I swear. Like, I don't know if it's me, but that guy definitely looks like Captain Commando.
He kind of does actually.
Now I know where Capcom got their inspiration from.
Yep. Rock'em sock'em robots. And what's with the over the top cartoonish sound effects?
For real. Just everything about this movie is over the top.
when Brad Dourif was watching those cartoons, I definitely could see that.
For real.
Boom, boom, left hook.
Left hook, right hook, left hook.
Haymaker.
Oh no.
Oh no, not another
He's
seizure.
malfunctioning again. He's malfunctioning again.
Three target. An inch or three target.
3 targets. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, snap. The heroic sacrifice.
Here it comes. Oh god, he's hit him with the slow motion gun. Then again, those wires are probably,
I don't even think that slow-mo's freaking, creature impediment going around. I think it's necessary. There you go.
Yeah, I know, I gotcha. I was about to say shoot the wires, but then again, those wires must be metal coated, so maybe they're just more durable.
Yeah. Yeah. From the looks of it, it looks like he was shooting the wires, but seems to not do nothing.
What the fuck?
Stormtrooper blooper.
Da 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 da.
Oh god.
God, it's like a killer. It's like an angry killer blender.
Yeah.
I hate my speech impediment, but my god. All right, guys, you're out of the building. Now get out of there. Ah! Raid! My only weakness! Oh, yeah, that's right. There's 70 floors in the sky. I forgot.
Gonna be here forever.
Yep. The rest of the movie is just them walking down the thing.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Be hungry! Oh god. Also, that thing is waterproof, thankfully. Oh, I thought she was out of bullets. Oh, never mind. She must have refilled.
No, yep. I don't know. It seems like these bullets are infinite.
Yeah. She has the Chicago typewriter on her, apparently. Oh, okay. Whee!
Oh, that's a faster way to go down to the first floor.
Yep. It's like a roller coaster. Whee! Or one of those things that like shoot you up though at carnivals or amusement parks.
Yeah. Or the Tower of Terror from Disney's California Adventures.
Yeah. Boing. It looked like it bounced for a moment. Uh, hey, they prevented him from having another moronic freakout.
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
That is a good question, definitely.
Well, Robo Douche is back online.
Yeah, he's no longer overly screaming just about anything.
Yep. He's gone from Robo Douche to regular douche. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this acting, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, right, the acting's supposed to be bad.
Oh.
Oh, it's back.
Officer Douche is fucked up.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's the best bad line in this entire movie.
Yep.
Wait, wasn't one of you supposedly
The
shot?
last thing on his mind was donuts.
Yep.
Now I want donuts.
Now I do too. And why are they going back in the building? Take the police car, you idiots.
Know. I don't think it explained why they have to.
Jeez, what the hell is that death machine made out of anyway? Space titanium?
That's what I'm thinking. Freaking adamantium or something? Vibranium? Something.
Probably. You don't need to get a good look at it. We already know what it looks like. What the hell is how it walks? So this is what the Freddy animatronics do, though, when they get super pissed. The Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh.
Oh, more oil.
Oh. Scott Cawthon should contact the guys who made this movie and make the next Five Nights at Freddy's movie like this.
For real. And it's still alive. Are you kidding me?
Yep,
How'd you just stop this thing?
it's vibranium.
It's a vibranium for sure. What the fuck is wrong
I don't know.
with this movie? Oh my god.
This movie's so dumb.
Oh.
Chomp chomp!
Guys, you really hurt me back there. Can you just please talk?
I just
I
want
promise not to eat you.
to... It's what I do! Kill a robot! Just give him a donut. He'll be fine. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dear. Look at those jazz hands.
Oh,
Huh?
what's this?
Hungry? Food? Oh, not food. Oh, my claw.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that didn't kill it neither.
Yep. Come on, bring Robo Jerk here.
I
No, I guess not.
guess not. I guess she gave up. Like, that guy's too heavy.
Yep.
I knew it.
Uh, or not.
Um,
Okay.
did, did, did it kill him? Did it kill him?
Um, I guess not.
Um,
Uh, okay.
um,
It just, it just wanted it just fell asleep on her shoulder. It just wanted a hug.
oh, oh yeah, I forgot he was in the movie.
Yep. Why did you just go away, man? like a creep in Stockholm syndrome kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay. I love you, creepy doll dude. Pause the movie.
What happened?
Oh, pause the movie. Oh,
Oh no, no, I didn't say anything.
oh, okay. I thought a truck was coming in.
Oh no, 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 no. I think that's my last one for now. It's almost 10 o'clock, so you're good.
Gotcha. Anyway, here we go. So is that it? She's gonna give in finally?
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
my walkie.
Oh.
Oh, douchebag punch.
Oh my God, yeah, pause it. Freaking got another truck.
Uh, what'd you do that for? Why'd you hit me? What's going on?
Oh, there's the Chucky over yelling.
Yep. Should have thought twice, man. You forgot the first law of robotics, man. Yep, we're just ending the movie right here.
I guess freaking didn't show them making it out. I, I
Okay.
guess that was the ending. Okay then.
So that was Death Machine.
Boy, oh boy. What a movie.
What a wow. This was
This was, man, this was some sort of acid trip.
I'll let you go ahead first.
Okay, so the plot of this movie have some of just over the top anything, whatever you could think of, over the top acting, over the top just actions, and over the top everything. I can't really explain like what it has because it has all of it. A lot of over the top stuff. If you're a big fan of over the top just about anything in your movie, you'll definitely get a kick out of this movie. It wasn't. I honestly could say I did not. I actually enjoyed this movie. I, I can't say anything about bad about this movie because throughout the whole damn thing I actually did enjoy it because I am a really just I get a kick out of just everything about over the top and everything and just though like there was here and there a lot of unnecessary stuff that I kind of just found like what the fuck, but it's just everything else is just over the top and everything. Like everybody was just having a contest to see who was the better actor in this fucking flick. Like everybody knew that they were going to be in a really bad film, and just competed who was the most over the top actor that somebody could, talk for years. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this
Yeah.
actor made this movie and everything. Like, just like Jim Carrey stole the show with uh, Batman Forever. Oh, hold on real quick.
Oh, gotcha.
Overall, I honestly, this movie's fun. This movie is a lot of fun, but I mean, if anyone's like uh, just not a fan of just over the top acting and anything like that, will probably find this movie just really bad and everything at all. But it's more of a guilty pleasure for me. I'll say that right now. It's a bad film, but it's a guilty pleasure. It's probably one of those films where I'm like, oh, this movie's on TV, so let me go ahead and watch it, because hey, I just love it. But overall, technical standpoint, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Enjoyment value, I would give it a 9.
That's uh that's a pretty good rating, I would say though. Do what? I pr- I quite agree with you. Anything else you want to say before I give my thoughts?
No, you could go ahead and say your thoughts.
All right. You basically summarize it up though as best as you can. This movie is fully aware of the conflict it is, and it takes full advantage of it. It's incredibly stylized. It's over the top and off the wall. It's insane as hell. All the actors are fully aware that this is a silly flick though, and they do the best they can. The overall plot of this movie, though, has enough of a foundation and enough of a overall stance of it to where it feels like a movie, and then it just spends the rest of what it's got, though, just building up into just a onslaught of silliness and fun. It takes a good amount of setup to get there, though, but once you finally get to the craziness, it is nonstop, and it's definitely a good watch. The acting in this movie, though, it ranges from pretty good to very, very silly, and I love it. Brad Dourif is an amazingly over the top guy, and I absolutely loved him in this flick.
Yeah.
The creature design of the overall Death Machine, though, is off the wall, and just the combination of sporadic movement and sound effects, though, definitely makes it to be a very crazy monster. And overall, just the way it paces, just the overall pacing and just the overall set and the script of everything this movie, though, was definitely just made. Overall, while it is not the most technically best kind of movie, it's pretty clear that it wasn't intended to be. I'll just say it right now. Brandon Tennell basically put it as best. This movie sets out to be one thing and one thing only: an entertaining B movie, and it succeeds in spades, in my opinion.
Yes, exactly.
So overall, technical standpoint though, despite this movie's low budget, I do think it does a really good job at showing it what it's got so far. And even though the plot is not the most engaging thing out there, it's good enough of a movie though that it's good enough of a movie though to where you can see it's coming from though and laying the groundwork for everything crazy. So overall, I give it about a 7 out of 10. Entertainment standpoint, I give it about a 9.5 though. It has a few boring moments and there are a few people out there that might not be on board with this. When overall, it's a crazy fun movie. I definitely recommend it if you just want to sit back and just let the movie just have fun for you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, like in the beginning, yeah, it was pretty like, probably just trying to explain the plot as it can, pretty much. But as soon as those guys, you pretty much go and just break into the building. That's when everything just starts getting better and better. But yeah, the Death Machine is definitely a really crazy monster and everything. It's just a mixture of freaking Godzilla and freaking the Xenomorph and just everything crammed up to it. Sonic the Hedgehog, gotta go fast, da 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 da. But I mean, the overall effects for a B movie is really impressive, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. At this point, though, the video just starts repeating, though, so we didn't miss anything else.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna step out of it for now. But anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, I pretty much summed up that even though that this movie has a very low budget, the effect for the Death Machine is actually really, really good for a B movie.
Yeah, it's definitely impressive. This movie only had a budget of $6 million, and the money was definitely well spent so far.
$6 million, that's the same budget for The Room, and I'm just like, whoa.
What it turns out though, what a lot of what a lot of proper financial management can take you.
Yeah, exactly. They literally spent that money very, very well, and nothing like too serious and everything like that. Like it didn't rely on CGI, even though like this movie came out in 1994. So I mean, good thing that they didn't went that route.
Yeah.
Just like the 1994 Fantastic Four movie. But yeah, just everything about it, like it was just a very good acid trap that I just had and everything. And man, definitely check this movie out. I think this movie deserves a lot of love.
Yes, I definitely agree though. It's a definitely underrated flick though that I think definitely deserves to be a cult classic. There needs to be it's def it, let me just rephrase that. It's an underrated flick that deserves to be a cult classic, and I think the word should be spread out some more. So hey, the next time though you're in the mood though for just a crazy over the top science fiction horror flick, definitely give this one a shot if you got some friends over.
Definitely, dude. Oh my God, this movie was just amazing. Like, oh man, it was definitely one of the really a very underrated film. Definitely check it out because man, you'll definitely have a good time.
Yep. But anywho, so Ernesto, the next time we meet up again, what's the next film we're gonna watch? Do you have one picked out?
Well, I don't know if when the next time we'll do this for October because I was thinking about probably doing another sci-fi horror film.
That's all right. I'm fine with that.
Um, man, oh man, this movie series is very legendary. It's a slasher film, but the 10th film of this movie series is just wow. Like, what the fuck did they do with this particular slasher? I'm, of course, talking about Jason X. This film, man, like I am a big fan of the Friday 13th films, but when I heard that when I was just I don't know how old was I when I first figured out Jason X, but man, when I saw that, I was actually pretty excited for it, you know, taking a future approach in the Friday the 13th films. But when I first saw it, I'm like, holy crap, this isn't a horror film. This is a comedy. But definitely looking forward to watching Jason X with you.
Yeah, I've heard a few things about it, and for what I've seen so far, it definitely seems like a trip. So hey, and considering the film we just got done seeing, though, it's a perfect segue on to our next flick.
For real.
But anyway, that's all we got to say for the moment. Depending on how our schedules go, we may or may not be able to do this in October. But hey, life is life.
Yeah, life is life. But either way, it'll be fun to watch Jason X with you.
Yep. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. You got anything else you want to say?
Chomp, 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 chomp. Just kidding.
Take care, folks. Though,
Latest.
if it's possible, show this film to Hideo Kojima or Suda51 or anyone else who's into crazy stuff.
Yes, definitely.
All right, take care.
Latest.